Hello and welcome back, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with an update video on the True Believers 95 Shadow Ops 4. This is my second successful try at this, and I realize I've made a couple of mistakes. However, I did it with free repair. It just took me a little bit longer. I'll put a new video out after I correct these errors that will be even quicker, but for now I thought I'd put this one out. I wish that Kixeye would fix this glitch where everything turns green when you give it a hotkey number, because I like to see if I'm taking damage, and if you put a hotkey number there, you really can't tell how much damage you're taking or if you've taken any. I like to just see that I'm not taking any damage. So I retreat my units and bring them back again to get rid of that green mark. And another thing I noticed, when you use the hotkeys, it's almost guaranteed that you're going to crash after about 4 attacks. The hotkeys almost guarantee a crash. That's what I've noticed. Notice I'm keeping my distance from those rocket silos. That's a tricky corner right there because you can't really get in there. Probably the better thing to use would have been escorts. I was wasting my time here with this. I thought this would work, but it's a little bit too slow. Escorts would be the better thing. However, I didn't take any damage or anything with my Martin, so I may continue to use Martin in that corner. Right here you want to draw both the Overwatch as well as the Bastion. That's in the back left corner there. So far, other than my Martin, I haven't really taken any damage here. And my Martin is pretty much free. Again, I wasted a little bit of time here with this guy trying to get him this way, but what I really should have done right here is just brought in my escorts, because this was not successful, and this is what wasted the most amount of time. I almost got that guy, but he's just... a little too tough. Once you can get past this front area, and as I said, this was all experimentation for me. I wasted a little bit of time with that. That wasn't going to work. I really needed to take out my that railgun right there, and I don't know why. I heavily rely on my escorts, and for some reason I just didn't think about it. So I took a little damage there. 8 minutes, I think, when all was said and done, on one of my Lancers. Not too big of a deal. I just replace that Lancer. I've got another Lancer that I can use. Currently I'm having a little bit of problems with recording, and so I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the memory or what, but I keep getting at the end of my video, the video is corrupt. Almost every video I did for the event was corrupt, particularly the high level ones. And I had a fairly decent event, and I got the bonus level 5 down to 0 damage, and so I was really looking forward to show that to you guys, but all the videos were corrupt, and I don't know if it's I'm running out of space or what, but I just think that EasyVid is a terrible platform to record videos, and it really slows down the computer. I mean, EasyVid is really garbage. Now that I've gotten past that railgun, now the rest of the base is fairly easy. Now we just come in and work our way back, slowly but surely. There's not a whole bunch here that can hurt you other than that railgun in the back and the towers. But if you properly plan your attack, the railgun falls without any damage being taken, and the towers don't have the range that you would expect them to have, because this is a Sentinel base. And Sentinels, their power is not in range for the most part. Their power is in massive power. So with just that one move there, I was able to block all 3 of those towers, which makes the rest of this base pretty easy. Still have that railgun there. I think I might be able to reach it with by shooting the wall with my Lancer, but I didn't want to take a chance. In case you haven't noticed, KixEye has apparently been sold. I looked for it, the details of it, but I couldn't find any details, how much it sold, who it sold to, and so forth. But apparently it has been sold, and also a few changes have taken place. For instance, on the Shadow Ops 3, the 70s, you now have, I believe it's 45 minutes to complete the Shadow Ops 3. Now that should make it so pretty much anyone should be able to work their way through there. One of the worst things was, I remember, getting like 95% of a base done and running out of time when the only thing that's left is a couple of inert buildings. That was the worst. Notice that if you're going to be going after these Vindicators, make sure that they are covered in the shadow of the Darkstorm. Now this guy, I should have shot him first. That was another mistake I made. I should have shot the drone silo first. And once you clear this out, I kind of actually almost made a mistake there, because you really want to leave everything there for your Jaggernaut. And believe it or not, if you've got a Omega Jaggernaut, you can reach those barbed wire sections, which will help you to take out the rest of the base. this left corner, or this far corner here on the right, is more difficult to reach, but you can reach it. That is that. That's it. Took a little bit of damage on my Lancers, and from that drone silo. I should have shot that drone silo first, but other than that, free repair. All right, well, we hope this helps you. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.